My name is Jaden Koger, and I am in your BC202 class, and this is my final project. I know my project's late. I've just been busy, but I actually learned a lot in this class, and this class actually introduced me to gave me an interest in podcasting as a whole. Um, I learned about like the careers in radio, and I really enjoy talking about the black roles in radio and black radio, and that kind of what got me into the podcast thing. um I'm trying to think what else. Let me see. Oh, and making like making the podcast, like making the voice recordings. I suck at that. That's like my weak point. And this class, it kind of helped me address that. Um, yeah, it kind of opened, it showed me that this was a weak point and my skills. Cause I really like to edit as a whole, cutting scenes and doing all of that. But the podcasting part, the radio announcements, that's what I have to work on, and that this class kind of pretty much opened the door for me to see that actually. What else? Yeah, again, the Wix thing also, I don't even understand Wix at all. I have absolutely no idea how to work Wix. When I tried in the first week, I thought I put my link in there, but apparently I didn't. And it was just, I don't know, it was just a mess as a whole. But yeah, I didn't really like the Wix part. Not the idea of it. I like the idea of it because it is easier to update it, to upload the projects and stuff. But I just doing it, I just didn't understand that. Back to podcasting. Yeah, and actually reading from students' discussion boards, I started watching different kinds of podcasts. I ain't really am into the Breakfast Club, but that it's a podcast called $1,000,000 Worth of Games, but it's on YouTube, so it's I'm watching it. I don't know if that would still count as a podcast, but it's like a YouTube video of the podcast, like an actual video, and the 85 South Show, of course. I'm really into them. And I've been watching some other stuff also. I'm trying to make this 5 minutes. PSAs. Ooh, yeah, that's what I suck at. It's not that I suck at the writing part, but it's, again, the editing part. I don't know. I just feel like that's not my specialty. Well, something I need to work on, but I don't know. Trying to go through the weeks. Media during the pandemic. I don't know. It really made me watch shows and watch how people host contest shows, reality shows. It made me look harder at the shows to see how they're adjusting to the pandemic, moving around COVID. Are they wearing masks? Are they actually social distancing in the shows? It kind of pointed out, it kind of showed everybody is affected by this pandemic, regardless if it's on the podcast or if it's on the news, a news show. The pandemic is affecting everybody. That's pretty much it, but I really do enjoy your class, and I'm pretty positive I have you next semester also for a class. I can't remember what class it is though. So we will be talking again. I guess hopefully it'll be in person, because I don't like this over the computer stuff, because I can't really ask questions how I want to. But See you next semester, and I hope you stay safe during this pandemic. Mr. Smith.